Welcome back into the studio, everybody. I'm Stephen Levine with NASCAR Illustrated. Every month in the magazine, we feature an up-and-coming driver for our Gaining Traction column. Today, we're welcoming Alex Bowman from RAB Racing into the studio, running for Rookie of the Year in the Nationwide Series this season.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. In, I think, 2011, you entered 2 ARCA races and won 2 ARCA races. Then in 2012, you won 4 races, Rookie of the Year, and you pretty much led in every statistical category. Laps led, poles, wins. In just your second year in the series, now you're going to be in the Nationwide Series, stepping up to a whole new level of competition. What are your goals in the Nationwide Series? Do you expect to be able to repeat that same sort of level of performance?
Well, I think everybody knows the Nationwide Series is much tougher than the ARCA Series. Not that the ARCA Series doesn't have great drivers, but they just don't have the depth of resources and funding and even more great drivers that the Nationwide Series has. So it's definitely going to be a challenge, but I think myself and Robbie, our goals are to win races. So I think Rookie of the Year means a lot to us, but at the same time, we have every aspect that we need to win races, and we both know that. So if we're not winning races, we're going to be disappointed.
Really? Okay. Now, I watched a video of your Nationwide debut last season, and I'm watching it, and then all of a sudden I see this rear view mirror full of Kyle Busch with that monster hood coming up and tapping. I mean, what was that like? Your first Nationwide Series race, and Kyle Busch is tapping you from behind.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. We struggled a little bit that day, and he passed me in that race, but 3 races later at Phoenix, I passed him for 5th. So racing with Kyle is really cool. You know, it's just a lot of people say in the Nationwide Series they don't like Cup guys coming down. I love it. I think it's awesome because to be a better race car driver, you got to race with people that are a lot better than you. So racing with people like that just helps me better myself as a driver. Now,
is that the day when you did the double, when you went from one racetrack and then got in a helicopter to go to another racetrack? You did like the Memorial Day double, your version.
Yeah, pretty much. We ran the Nationwide race at Chicago. Dakota Armstrong practiced and qualified my ARCA car at Salem for Cunningham. And I took a helicopter to the airport in Chicago, took Matt Lofton's dad's plane from Chicago to Salem, got there after driver intros, started in the back, and almost still won the race. So,
really?
Yeah, it was. We had a tire issue, but if it wasn't for that tire issue, we definitely would have won the race. We still ended up 5th. So
was that just like crazy? Did you have any sense of where you were? Was everything just disoriented, or was it just like you were focused? You had a job to do, and you knew what was at stake? I
was pretty focused. I was ready for it. I was kind of surprised. I wasn't tired or anything afterwards. I think the adrenaline kind of kept me going. The biggest thing for me to get used to where I was at was after getting out of the 600 horsepower Nationwide car and into the 850 horsepower ARCA car, especially on a short track that's rough, slick like Salem. So going from Chicago to Salem and the 2 different cars was the biggest change for me.
Now, I assume that you're going to be seeing a lot of tracks for the first time this year. How do you prepare? Do you like to do iRacing? Do you just talk to other guys? Do you try to test at similar tracks? How do you get ready for a track that you've never seen before? There's
a lot of different ways to do it. I don't have iRacing. I wish I did. I can't afford it. I don't get paid enough for that. But some of my friends have it, so I'm sure I'll be on iRacing a little bit, just not as much as some other people. I just look at previous race tapes, typically. And I go to NASCAR Media Group, and I have a buddy that works over there, and he'll try to get me some in-car footage, and I can watch the whole race of just one camera in-car. And I feel like that helps because I can watch a couple of those and get just different views and different perspectives and see how their race went wrong or how it went right, and just try to learn as much as I can through that. What line they're running, yeah, what effect that has, etc. Exactly. Nice. So I was following your Twitter feed a little bit, and I saw, this wasn't a tweet that originated with you, but you retweeted it. I honestly think this is the most loaded the Nationwide Series has been since 2005. Well, I mean, so you're making your debut in a series that you think is more loaded than it's been since 2005. Is that daunting? Is it exciting? Is it create a lot of pressure? How does that feel? I think it's exciting. I mean, like I said earlier, I want to race with drivers that are better than me because that's going to help me better myself. So I think it's going to be a really fun year. It's going to be really interesting just to see, I mean, guys like Parker Kligerman coming into the series, you can have Ryan Blaney part-time, Kyle Larson running full-time. I mean, there's a lot of new guys that haven't been in the series, and it's going to be interesting to see how well we adapt to different racetracks and how well we approach the series.